Shattered lie, you can't redeem. A wish upon a twisted heart. Diamond lie that ripped apart. Shards of truth, a pane of glass. A broken dream that came to pass. A teardrop fallen in the rain. An unseen symbol of your pain. A silver thread upon the ground. Of lost hopes that could not be found. A web of lies and deceit. Twisted from each defeat.
Bound by hatred from a flame, burning bright, turning the blame. Blood-red tears that pour right through, showing all that wasn't true. A dream twisted to the end, a lie to truth from which you bend. A cold hatred from above, back to silence, shattered by love. A dreaming wish fallen from a heart, as each lie rips it apart.
A teardrop falls from each eye, a wish that came in form of a lie. Hopes shattered upon the floor, lies that were hidden behind a door. A dreaming eye that went unseen, reliving everything had it been. A wish each year to have them sell, your secrets that you cannot tell. Hidden by all yet free to see, each truth, lie, dream, and wish as they be. To turn them back, a nightmare linked, losing battles, memories fade.
And hopes and dreams are sold away, a lie, born into a day. A reality turned back on you, from a truth they never knew. Careful, for you will see, that secrets and dreams aren't safe to be. They take your dream, twist it around, shatter the memories upon the ground, whisked away with just one scream. They give you back your twisted dream. But when they do, this I tell, your dream as a nightmare is what you sell.
Life. I guess it really doesn't get much better than this. I've got a big house, big car. I mean, what more could I possibly ask for? Last year, I graduated top of my class from med school, and now, let's just say, I'm working at the most prestigious medical institution in the country, thanks to my parents. Our parents, of course. Anyway, as I was saying, life really could not get much better than this.
Hey Dexter, did you always want to be a doctor?
Look, Josh, I know you may not believe me, but I do know what you're going through.
No, you don't. You're the perfect brother, the one that everyone loves and respects. You see, Mum and Dad, they'll disown me if I don't become like you.
I too had other dreams, you know, and frankly, I'm impressed at how, despite Mother Father's wishes, despite the world fighting against you, you somehow managed to pursue your love for poetry.
But it's not been that clear, has it? They forced me to take sciences, they want me to be like you. I can't be a poet because of them.
Look, Josh, you've done what I cannot, for that I'm proud. I'm proud to call you my brother. But listen to me now, listen to me carefully. You can't give up. You have to follow your dream, no matter what, because that, Josh, that is what true success is.
Do you really believe that, Dexter?
Well, hello there, Mr. Man. Welcome to the show. Please take a seat. Now, you have I've just won the prestigious National Poetry Award 2014. That comes with a very hefty prize reward. Let's just have a look at your accountant over there. You see, he has so much money, he just doesn't know what to do with it.
Yeah!
I mean, he is literally in heaven right now. Anyway, Josh, you see, your poetry is so fantastic that they're actually going to make a full feature film out of it. Yes, that's right. 2 hours of your romantic poem, your dramatic poem, your sports poem, your sad poem, happy poem, religious poem, crazy poem, and your doctor poem.
Beep, 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 beep.
And it's going to be so amazing that they've actually cast Leonardo DiCaprio as the leading role. Perhaps this time he'll win an Oscar, am I right? Of course, I'm always right. Now, Josh, you see, we have a very special guest here on the show tonight. Your family is here. But let's just speak to the father of it. Sir, how do you feel about your son's newfound success?
Oh, well, of course it's amazing. Well, to put it in simpler terms, you see Dexter here. He used to be my favourite son, you know, with his straight A stars, and he's a doctor. Can't get much better than that. Or so I thought. Josh comes along with his poetry and completely blows him out the water.
I know, his poetry is really that good, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
Please, sir, just calm yourself down. I didn't actually ask you a question. How do you feel?
well, as I was going. Excuse me, you Josh Mann?
Hey, Josh Mann, the poet, right?
Hey,
Great to
buddy,
know you, it's
remember
amazing.
me from high school?
Sorry, please, I'm not interested in your signature.
Oh, Mr. Mann, your poetry is atrocious.
Sorry, you alright?
So that's all we've got time for today, folks. We'll see you again next week.
You are my grandson, a man. You see, that's a name to be proud of. You see, like your father and your brother before you, they understood what it means to be a man, and more importantly, what it means to be a member of the man family. Because you see, men have responsibilities, Josh. Certain things are expected of us. So you see, there was no room to pursue these fancy dreams of yours. Because people will always rely on you to provide. And men provide. Because that is their job. You're loved, Josh. But I'm afraid these dreams of yours must stop. These dreams of yours must stop.
Stop. Stop. Stop. Stop. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Look! There he is! My son! Mine! Would you look at that? He's all dressed up. Never thought I'd see that. Actually, he's looking quite formal. Very professional. You see, I use contacts from my old job to set him up with an interview. Only for the good, high-paying job of medicine, mind you. Some say medicine's tough, and that's true. But my son's also got to be tough. No, he's got to go for value and status, rather than pleasure and enjoyment. And I'm of the opinion that it's my job to get that done. As the father, as the role model. I've got to set him on the right path. I've got to be there to guide him. like to think I'm pretty good at it too, though. I've already done it once. I am a good father. I mean, I have to be right. I did everything exactly as he told me. And I listened to every single piece of advice he gave to me, his son. And I helped him create his legacy. The man's. You walk into any medical institute and say their name, and heads will turn. They know who you are. And so, as his son, I will continue that legacy. And so, in turn, my children will follow that path. I'm proud of you, Josh. Don't let me down.
Josh man, nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming in today. Please, take a seat. So, have you always wanted to be a doctor?
Yeah, I know. You know what? It's always been my passion.
So, have you always wanted to be a doctor?
No, I've always wanted to be a poet.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
To be your training placement.
I've always wanted to work in such a well-respected and caring establishment, such as yourselves. And I suppose I want to follow my father and my brother at this hospital, and I really like this place.
Why have you chosen us to be your training placement?
I didn't. My father, he forced me into it.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
I aspire to be a prolific surgeon, well known across the country. I endeavour to stay in my family's legacy, and I endeavour to do so within your hospital.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
I endeavour to be a prolific poet, well known around the country. I want to break away from my family's legacy, and I want to do so in my way. I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be told what to do. And I don't want to have to conform to everyone else's beliefs of what it is to be a real man. I need to be free. Free to express my personality and my emotions. They've said that my whole life's been mapped out for me, but I don't want to follow it. I've been to those interviews, and they think I'm a failure. But the truth is, my heart isn't in it. Why do I want to live someone else's dreams? Why would I want to follow someone else's plans? You only get one chance to be happy, and I have to do it my way, even if that means that they think that I've failed. I have to follow my own dreams. I have to make my own choices. I have to do what I want to do, because I am the master of my fate.
Broken windows show each dream. Shattered lie you can't redeem. A wish upon a twisted heart. Diamond lie that's ripped apart. Shards of truth, a pane of glass. A broken dream that came to pass. A silver thread upon the ground. Of lost hopes that could not be found. A web of lies and deceit. Twisted from each defeat.
I am the master of my fate.
Bound by hatred from a flame, burning bright, turning the blame. Blood-red tears that for I grew, showing all that wasn't true. A dream twisted to the end, a lie to truth from which you bend. A cold hatred from above, back to silence, shattered by love. A dreaming wish fallen from a heart, as each lie rips it apart.
I am the master of my fate.
A teardrop falls from each eye. A wish that came in the form of a lie. Hopes that shattered upon the floor. Lies left hidden behind a door. A dreaming eye that went unseen. Reliving everything had it been. A wish each year to have them sell. Your secrets that you cannot tell. Hidden by all yet free to see. Each truth, lie, dream, and wish as they be. To turn them back, a nightmare made. Losing battles, memories fade.
I am the master of my fate.
And hopes and dreams are sold away. A lie born into a day. A reality turned back on you. From a truth they never knew. Careful all, for you will see that secrets and dreams aren't safe to be. They take your dream, twist it around, shatter the memories upon the ground, whisked away with just one scream. They give you back your twisted dream. But when they do, this I say, your dream as a nightmare is what you say.
I am the master of my fate.